What's up, everybody? Epic Tetsu here. Crystal of Atlan, Queen Coronation came out July 19th. That was a Saturday for me. And yeah, a lot of people were trying to run it, do it, check it out. A lot of us were trying to get into Queen's Coronation Elite because we thought, oh, it'd be just like Hex Chess. Well, no, it definitely wasn't like the regular Hex Chess Elite or even the story. It was more like probably a Legend version. So this footage was taken on July 19th. I'm going to narrate a little bit off and on for you, and then you're going to hear me talking just through the raid. I was in a chat party on PSN talking with my friends, but you can't hear them, and they were not in the raid with me. I was just talking to them mostly. So, yeah. I had joined Kingslayer. Kingslayer had a party, and I ended up joining that. And I'm just going to kind of narrate a little bit. I'm going to pop in and out and, tell you the ideas I had while running Queen's Coronation Elite. And there's a deal of our first 8 heroes who cleared it, Spriggy, and we got Honored One, and you can see the names, Digitalism, so congrats to them for being the first 8 to clear it. Let's kick this thing off and get it started. Enough intro crap, right? Alright, so I've joined up. As you can see, there's all the names that I ran with. And you will also see, I wanted to show you this, I was buffed. I put on my elixirs and all that kind of stuff and jumped into this. We did several runs, and then finally I was like, one person's got to be alive for the chest piece that matches yours, otherwise exploding, insta-kill, so focus on survival. That's where, this was probably our best run. We did about 3 or 4 runs together, and so I was like, this would be a good teaching tool. So I decided to just take this clip and, put it out there. Take Queen laser beams away from the Queen. You're going to see how this works. The only thing I forgot to mention is that, obviously, remember what chess piece you're on, hunt it down, and get it going in the raid when it's time to destroy it. And when it's time to destroy the chess piece molds, find your piece and use your ultimates on it. You want to save your ultimates, your specials, whatever you want to call them, and use it on those chess molds because you're going to need to take them down. If you don't take them down, it's bad news.
It suits me well, doesn't it? Hamlet, you remain as naive as ever.
Alright, so you're going to see the laser beams, the fire beams follow you. So if you've got a fire beam following you, you obviously want to take it away from everybody else. And I've got it at a good distance. And like I said, this was more me testing that out and whatnot. If you don't have a fire beam, you could stay there and actually attack the Queen, while the rest of the people who do have a fire laser beam are running away and keeping that fire from hitting you. So obviously don't stay grouped up when you have a fire beam, run away. And then when you run far enough away, you can actually run back in and everybody can start doing damage before the fire beams will actually catch up if you want to do that. And you'll see I destroyed my mold using my ult. Doing the queen. Fucking something in the back speed. Huh? Wait, the Queen's Coronation? Oh, you made it farther than I did. How many fucking... Are you doing it solo or in a team? Oh, wow. How many health bars? Oh, okay. I must hit about 800. I always get to 850 or so and then the team goes. Alright, so that was me talking to my friend Sophie, who is also the captain of the Violence LLC crew fleet I'm in. And yeah, he jumped on and we were in the chat party and he would start doing the raid too, so that was me just talking to him. You can't hear them because they leave their settings to where you can't hear them when I'm recording for some reason. Alright, so this spot coming up is an important one. You know, it's something I didn't know at the time. So, like, you take down your mold, and it's really hard to survive and take down your mold sometimes, so, like, you really need to just kick its ass and be gone. I should have just stayed up in the air and used my basic attacks, or jumped out of the flame to the side and went on the outside. So I kind of, like, screwed myself on that. So, you know, you need to prioritize your survival while also getting your crystal. So finally I used 1 revive, still have 2 left, but we're down to 7, and as you can see,
that's where, you know,
we are just, as a team, we do not have the DPS. Sure, we still got 15 minutes, but it took 5 minutes for 100 health bars, you know what I'm saying? So as a team, you got to have the DPS, unless you're just on a team that's basically saying, hey, we're going to carry 1 person. And then 7 people are OP, whales, whatever you want to call them, and they help you out.
Damn it, lady, leave me alone. You're trying to kill me. There's other people on this map.
So this is important. If you're having a problem with the molds, always remember to take the lock-on target off of the queen, go destroy your mold, and then re-lock on to the queen with your auto target range.
City. He's trying to kill me. Definitely an improvement. The strategy that I had mentioned definitely seems like it's working much better, but at least this team still doesn't have the overall DPS. That includes me. I mean, I was doing pretty good. Now I'm in 6th place, but yeah, the DPS needed is, I'm pretty sure you need to be 55k power if we're going to go by that. Gear rating's got to be at least probably 30k roughly. So at least 55k, gear rating maybe 30k. Your weapon needs to probably be at least plus 18 unless you're just getting hyper carried, and that means 1 slot carry. And 7 people got to do their job, stay alive, take out the chest pieces, you know. Yeah, me and Cloud Stripe ran earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 7. Oh yeah, I'm at 700 something right now. The lasers is the biggest deal. You got to get rid of the lasers, run away if you have one. If you don't, you need to be attacking the queen. And so people with the lasers run away from the queen, and it creates space so the other people, if you don't have the lasers, can actually do damage to the queen. Then when the chest pieces come down, people need to focus pretty much on survival the whole time. So when the chest pieces drop, people who have the corresponding chest piece can attack the chest. So, and that's what your ult is. Excellent. Yeah. I see. Right.
So that's to show you the importance of what it means to make sure that people are alive to destroy their chest piece. As you can see, I can't do any damage to it because it's not my chest piece. And how I survived the explosion, I have no idea. Earlier, don't even ask. So but yeah, I think I'm just gonna do story. This is just wow. See, you just need the DPS, survivability, and a team who knows what to do, and yeah. Alright, you can't see it because PlayStation just doesn't record that, but I'm actually typing a message to my group before I leave, and I thought everybody did a pretty good job. It's very nice, it's very polite, and I just told them what I thought. Alright, I hope that helped some people out. I am supposed to have a full-on elite run tomorrow with Spriggy and some of his crew. And so if I can get a good run there and some footage of what I'm doing and what they're doing and everything, then I'll be able to make a full-on video with better mechanics and tips and strategies. We'll see you soon. Be well, be epic. Take care.